Hello everyone. If you're planning to buy any of the Titan watches, just see this video for just 5 minutes and then make your decision. So I've been buying Titan watches like you can see on this video. Like I have multiple models. So for over 8 plus years, I've been buying the watches. So I'm just sharing my honest review. There is no hate or anything against Titan here. I'm just giving my honest feedback. So this watch I had bought it during my college final days. So it's almost stopped working because of the battery. So yeah, I need to replace the battery, but I have already done it multiple times. Like so, every 2 to 3 years or such, we need to replace batteries with Titan, and even the strap also have at least replaced it twice. And then it's been like at least more than 5 years I used this guy. So this is here after this one, like once I started working I had bought this one, and even before this one, like another two watches I had bought. Those are from other brands, so that's why it's not here. Then I bought this guy. So this is Titan Octane. So for this one also, like what are the issues I'll tell. For any Titan watch, right? You're already spending a huge amount of investment initially, and for first 2 years there won't be any issue, and then some minor issues usually come up. That has been the pattern. But for this particular model, within 1 year itself, when it was in warranty itself, the strap completely broken. So this part completely broke. So since it was in warranty, I went to the customer care. I asked them, but they said like maybe it's 6 months warranty or something for the strap, and they told strap doesn't have one year warranty. So only for the battery or something they give 2 years warranty, and for the watch. But for strap it's like I think maybe 6 months or something. So they asked me to replace the whole strap. So that was the case. So this is like replaced strap. Even after replacing again, if you see, observe here, right, this I've put like black color hook here. So this got broken again. So this one this happened like this year itself. So when I went for them for asking for replacement of only this one, right, they told this is not possible, then I have to replace this whole belt. So this whole thing will cost me around 1200, and this one, right, this part will cost me just 20 rupees. So you can see, right, what is the problem. I just want this part to be replaced. Now what I've bought, this one, this is not like original thing. I've just bought it from outside. So but this is not fitting well, but still I'm just managing with this one. But so Titan doesn't want to sell only this part, because if that happens, then customers will stop buying this whole strap. So this is what the service center guy itself told me. So this is how they're forcing the customers to buy the whole strap, or they're just treating the after sale service itself is like one of their main revenue sources now. So after this I had bought this guy. So with this watch there's no issue so far, and if you see, the belt is also not like this kind. So just with this issue only I bought this watch. So this is my like go-to watch now. Like it's very like easy to handle and all. So far there's no issue with this watch, so I'm not trying to tell anything. It's been performing really good. But again, this is also like budget segment only. This one I don't remember exactly, but this was long back. I told you, when I was in college days itself I had bought this, when I was in my final year or something. It was around 2k or something. This one around 3 to 4k, or online you'll find it around 2.5 to something like that in Flipkart and all. This one. So this was that price, but still if you see, right, this is like nylon kind of strap. So this has been doing really good for me. So I told you my experience with this one. It's already once whole strap has gone. Second time this part has broken, and yeah, the watch there so far no issue with battery and all. I like the, like when I switch off the light, this completely glows. That part and all I really like about this watch, Octane Titan. But it's little heavy. But other than this issue, there's nothing. Again, coming to this one, this was around 7 to 8k I had spent. Multiple issues are there in this one. So yeah, so when I take this to service center, they're like, these kind of watches require every year at least we need to do service. That's what they only told, service center only they told me. And service cost for this one, today only I had gone to the service center, so they told me 1800 rupees. And they also they had to replace the battery for this one, and for that it will cost me around 300 extra. So I told them, please replace just the battery, and no need of servicing. So they just replaced the battery for this watch today. It's I'm recording the video in June 2025. So it cost bill was around 312 rupees for battery replacement alone, and I told no need service, but if I need service also 1800 for this one. And original cost of this watches are like around 6k or 7k I had bought this one. So you can see, right, how the way it's going. And the service center very clearly told me you need to do the service actually if it has to perform well. I don't mind doing service, right? But if it's costing me like 20% of the entire spend, right? Like if you're buying a bike for 1 lakh or something, and if service is costing around 3k per year, okay, we can say. But if it is costing you 20k per service, and the original bike value itself is around 1 lakh, does it make sense actually? But for bikes, like with the rough usage and all, like I can't compare it. But for watches, I don't know, right? Like if this is really the way it should be, because if you see olden watches, right, olden days watches, not just they were using, but they were passing it on for generations. I am expecting watches to be like that, but this is becoming like within 3 to 4 years, we are spending it to maintain the watch what we are buying. So forget about passing on to some next generation. We are itself unable to use it for like close to even 5 years, So that's really bad. So this has been the experience with Titan watches. This has been my honest this one. Honestly, I was giving you review. So if you see, it's like a go-to brand, right? Titan. Any person, especially who is starting their career, or anyone who is considering to give a gift and all, they consider Titan mainly because they have a huge network. Like it's even one thing will be there in our mind is like if at all is there any issue, it's we get the service center which is very nearby, so we can get the cost, like any issue it will be fixed easily. That was what was in my mind also. Like I'm saying, right, this all this watches, it's around 8 plus years of experience I'm sharing you here. Initially the pattern was same thing, like once in a year or maybe 18 months once I used to visit the service center, get it repaired or get the battery replaced or get the small minor changes done, and then get back. But now today when I visited the service center for this watch, right, and even for this part, I felt like there is a pattern happening, right? Every now and then we are visiting, we are spending, if not like high, this is not like lakhs we are spending, but few thousands is also worth, like hard after hard work only we are spending on that one. But after that we are getting this kind of not very good quality, and they're actually making it like a business, Titan. That's what I totally understood, that pattern. And yeah, that's why I felt like making this video and sharing this one. So this watch, last December I had visited HMT watch factory and the museum. So that time I bought this one. So this is automatic watch. You can see I'm not again promoting this one. If you see, compared with Titan, these guys have only two watch factory in Bangalore, and their service center is also like very minimal compared to Titan. So no, not recommending. But I bought this automatic watch very recently, like I said, last December I bought. So it's been like around 6 months. So it's doing very good actually. So far there's no issues, but let me see for a few more months, or like few more years I'll use, and then I'll see how this is doing. So this was around like 13k, like 12.5k. I have the bill here only. So this is the model, you can see, of this HMT, and it costed me around 12,500. So again, no comparison, I'm just sharing. So apart from this, what I'm considering is I'm looking for Casio watches. So if you see Casio, right, that way, even around 2k watch which comes is they are guaranteeing 10 plus year battery warranty. So that's really good. Only difference is you won't get these kind of watches, at least what I could see. I mean, it's all sporty only. Casio usually makes those kind of watches. At least maybe that is the main difference with Titan. but 2k, 2.5k, 3k, they are giving you 10 plus years battery warranty, and here we are spending 5k, 8k, and still they're not even giving you 3-year battery warranty. They're just giving you like 6 months. Even for this one, I got the battery replaced today, I said, right? So for this they have given just again 6 months battery warranty, but he told it'll last just at least for a year, but we are giving you only for 6 months. So even again within next 2 years, definitely I have to replace the battery again for this one. So this is become like a business model for them, which I'm totally not liking. And I definitely cannot pass this on to next generation. That though is definitely not possible. That's why I invested on this one, like around 13k. This one no battery replacement, but maybe if it might require service, that is for sure, I don't know. So I have to just see. If you own any automatic watches, do let me know. Is it more expensive than these maintaining these watches, and do we need to spend more on this one? I know we don't have to do any battery replacement, but maintaining this automatic watch, should we shell out even more? Please let me know in the comment section. But my main question is for all the viewers, is this the same experience you are also having with Titan? This is question is for people who are using Titan watches for more than five years. Is this the same experience you also have? And that is my first question. Second question is, do you have any recommendation of any brand where it's definitely worth investing and we can definitely pass it on to the next generations, or maybe across generations? Is there any brand which you can recall when you think of passing on to multiple generations? I'm really looking for those kind of watches. Do let me know in the comment section. And I researched, if you're still watching this video, I researched why Titan may be, giving these kind of, products. What I understood is from last few years, if you see, look at the Titan revenue, right? Titan is making money from Tanishq, their jewelry brand. 80% of their revenue is coming from their jewelry. Only 20% has come from Titan. There also they have multiple brands, right? They're not focusing on quality. That is what I can understand. They have Sonata. Then they have for kids like Zap, multiple brands they have. So maybe that is the reason they're not focusing entirely on quality, but they're doing mass production, and they're just focusing on quantity, and they're using this brand for just like a brand recall, but their whole focus is on jewelry brand, making more money from Tanishq. This is what I can understand, or I feel from my kind of research what I made. That is what I couldn't find a few issues. In fact, from I'm from Bangalore, so from Bangalore, like their high, Titan's world's high. It's one of their highest, not highest, sorry, largest manufacturing plant they have in Hosur itself. So it's near to Bangalore only. So that is where their most of their watches is happening. But what is happening is, like I said, it's one of the world's largest plant, and maybe they're doing mass production of multiple watches there. So maybe they're doing quantity. They're giving importance to quantity than quality. That is what I can think of. But you can also share me what do you think could be the reason. Yeah. So that's it for this video. If you have any suggestions and recommendations for all the questions, please do add it in my comment section so that other viewers also can benefit out of it. Also, please share your honest review, right, on the Titan watches, what you are using. Are you also facing the similar issue regarding the service? Are you also feeling their multiple, for visiting the service center and having multiple issues every time? So do let me know that one.